Alright folks, so time to review the Intec Full Size air mattress. This is the one that's about 22 inches off the ground. I don't have a tape measure to measure that, but it's definitely sitting up there, and I've pulled back the sheets so you guys can see it. Now this is a premium one that has this 17 beam design in it. Just show you what that looks like. And overall it's pretty rigid, so I weigh 250, 260, somewhere in there. As this coronavirus thing's going on, I'm getting heavier, I believe. But it does stay mostly rigid. Now I started off pumping it up every second night, just adding some air basically to top it off, and now it seems like maybe every night I'm having to top it off a little, just to make sure it stays nice and rigid. As far as my quality of sleep goes, it is surprisingly solid, and there are times that I wake up feeling like one side of my body is a little stiff, a little hurt from maybe what can feel like somewhat of a hard surface. Probably a good idea to get one of those foam covers between you and the air mattress, and keep the air mattress nice and full, but have something a little softer if you like your bed a little softer. Now, if I surprisingly, I can actually sit on this thing, and I'll do that so you can hear it. So it's not that bad from that aspect. Like, I could actually sit here and maybe eat a meal or watch TV from this position. But I am sinking, and I don't know that it's the best thing for the air mattress. I think something like this, your best bet is to just kind of gently get into it. It's not something you want the kids jumping on. So luckily for me, we'll look at the pump aspect of it. This thing can be a pain to get to, depending on how you put the bed. You might have to slide it off the wall. The cord could be a little longer, but for where I'm at, it works. Basically, we just pop this up to, oops, sorry. So you do that without having it, if you do this without having it plugged in, it's going to let air out, okay? I plug it in. So if I plug this in and then pop that up, it's gonna blow up the air mattress. Now, of course, if it was unplugged, air would come out. And then same thing there. That's like a high-speed deflate. So I'm gonna top it off a little, and then we'll take a look at it. All right. So you can kind of tell it's starting to, it's really full at the moment. So it's, in some aspects at times, you could almost be fooled into thinking you're sitting on a regular mattress. I think I paid $66 for it, and potentially I should have bought the queen size due to the size of it, right? So luckily this is long enough for me, but when you put pillows on there and stuff, then your feet start to get nearer the edge. So the full size may have been a little better to go with, but overall, for the money, I give this a thumbs up. Longevity, I don't think there's any air mattress out there that's going to last you a long time. This is probably not your solution for long-term sleeping, but if you had people coming over, this may be something short-term. They may not gripe too much that they don't have a real mattress. Supposedly has a 1-year warranty. Now, I did get this at Walmart, and they would not return it. You could only exchange it, which I thought was rather odd. But I could also understand people saying, hey, there's a problem with this after they used it for a couple weeks, and like my case, their real bed showed up, and they're not going to need this. Of course, at the end of my stay here in Hawaii, I will need it as the furniture disappears. So you've got a 600-pound max weight capacity, so I'm definitely under that, thank God. And you know, some of the other features. But yeah, overall, for short-term use, I recommend this. For long-term, you know, I think you just need to get a real bed. If you're going to use this for more than a couple months, get a real bed, because it's not going to make it. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe. So this is what the air mattress looks like after you deflate it. It is fully deflated, which is going to make putting it away easy to do. And you hear the pump is still running, so I'm going to shut that.